Good morning, scholars. Today is Thursday, and we are looking at our next page in our spelling book. This one, I'm looking at it and I'm going, oh my goodness, look, I've got tons. I've got 18 sentences. I've got a lot of blanks. Ooh, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I got 18 words. Hey, that's kind of cool. 18 sentences, 18 words. That must mean each one of our sentences, words is going to be used in our sentence. And this at the top says we're going to find the meaning. Remember when this page was all about the sound? Even this page was about the sound. We're talking about the sounds of blends. Well, on this page, it is all about the meaning. What does the word mean? So this is vocabulary. You can write vocabulary, V-O-C, vocabulary. When you understand what a word means, that's part of vocabulary. You know that word, you can use it correctly. So that's what this page is all about, seeing if we can match the pattern words in this table to the correct sentence and its meaning. So let's annotate our directions. Okay, we'll go up to the top. We're going to annotate. I wrote vocabulary. Now I'm going to look. Finding words with the right meaning. Match a pattern word. So we're going to match a pattern word. So that's important. Match pattern word from this table. These are all our pattern words. Remember I told you that yesterday up in that light yellow box? Same here. These are all the pattern words. So we don't have to go, well, wait a minute, I got to go back here and see what my pattern words are. Nope. They put them right there for you to make it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So match a pattern word in this table with each sentence. It's only one word, I think, because there's no S on words. Okay, write the word in the blank. So we got to write the word in the blank. So I annotated. Match pattern word, each sentence, write word in the blank. All right, so my brain says, all right, I'm going to look for the words, and then I'm going to write them on the lines or on the blanks. So we could read over our pattern words again. Let's do that. Get our brain ready to use these words. You ready? Remember, they go across. Strong, twist, chunk, drink, grasp, fresh, crisp, stomp, thump, branch, shred, splash, chomp, whiz, strength, print, trunk, and whip. I still have to think on this one. I want to say truck so badly, but it's trunk. All right, so these are the words I'm going to use to fill these in. Let's try the first one, see how we do, okay? Let's read it together. You ready? An elephant and a car both have a, an elephant and a car both have a door. Cars have doors. No, elephants don't have doors. Tails? No, elephants have tails, but cars don't. Trying to guess here. Elephants have ears. No, cars don't have ears. All right, maybe I need to look at my words. Elephants and cars both have a strong, that doesn't make any sense. Both have a twist. Both have a chunk. No, both have a drink. No, elephants drink, cars don't. I can go through that, or I can think. What do elephants and cars both have? Oh, you are right. They both have a trunk. An elephant's trunk is his long nose, and a car trunk is the back, where you can open up and put things in it. So you are right. We're going to write trunk right there. You ready? Let's feed our brain 4 ways. See it, say it, hear it, and write it. Let's begin. T-R-U-N-K. Now, anytime you write, practice making your letters correctly. Make them legible so people can read all the great ideas you've put on paper. So the T is tall, the K is tall, all the rest of them are short letters, lowercase. None of them go below the line. And I could put a little check mark. You don't want to scribble it out in case we got one wrong and we have to go back, we wouldn't be able to read it. You can underline it, you can circle it, you can put a little check mark by it. I've used that one, so I don't have to look again. Okay, let's try another one. All right, 18, one done, we got 17 left. Let's see if we could do the next one. You can make a big blank if you jump into a pool. If you're jumping into a pool, what do you make? You can make a big noise. You could make a noise if you jumped into the pool, but I don't think noise is one of our words. It begins with an N, so I'm looking for N words. Nope, noise is not one of our words, so we cannot use that. So what else happens when you jump into a pool that's big? You can make a big, I bet Taylor knows because she swims a lot. You can make a big splash. You are right. You can make a big splash. So I gotta look for splash. It's an S word because I hear it sp. No, S-P, I think. Oh, here it is, splash. So I'm gonna underline it. So I can look up here while I copy it down here. I can keep my finger there, can underline it. You could put something else there pointing to it. Keep your place instead of having to find it all the time. Instead of, well, mark it, you know? There's my pen's right there pointing to it, so I know that that's the word, or my finger's pointing to it. I've underlined it. Now I can go down here and I just have to look. I don't have to keep finding it all the time. You can make a big splash. We're going to see it, say it, hear it, write it, feed our brain 4 ways. I notice I got a rule breaker and I've got some tall letters, so I also have to think about making my letters. That's all right, we got this. S, I'll start at the top. Splash goes through the line as a rule breaker. L is tall, so it starts up higher than these two. S-P-L-A, I hear it. Shh, ooh, a digraph. 2 letters, 1 sound. And my H is tall. Splash, so I can go back, put a check mark by it. I used it. Now let's say I don't know one of these. I'm stuck. I'm not just going to quit and walk away and cry and throw a fit. Not me, no siree. I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to make my brain hurt thinking so hard. And I've got a strategy. If I don't know one, I can skip it and come back. So let's say we don't know number 3. The monkey swung from the tree top. Oh, top's not in there, so I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to figure it out. I'll put a circle around my 3. And that means when I go all the way to the end and I'm double checking my work like great scholars do, I'm going to say, uh-oh, wait a minute. That's right, I didn't know this one. Let me see if I can figure it out now. If you do all of them and you still can't figure one out, you've tried really, really hard, go ask your parents or your grandparents or your older brother or sister. Say, excuse me, I've worked really hard. My brain is hurting so much. I've been thinking so hard. Could you help me with this one? I got all the rest of them done, but this one's I can't figure out. You might have to wait, be patient, but I'm sure they'll be glad to help you. Okay, so remember, if you don't know one, circle it, mark it, and go on and fill in the rest. And then you can see, well, the last word left over doesn't make sense, and you can fill it in. All right, let's do 3 together. But just remember, if you don't know one, circle it, work on the rest, come back, ask politely for help. Okay? The monkey swung from the tree top. Well, top is not a word, so that's not going to work. That's the first word that popped in my head. The monkey swung. So I'm picturing a monkey swinging in a tree. What do they hang? Oh, I think I know. They hang on to branches. Is a branch? Branch, I think I've read that word a bunch. Brr. Oh, here it is. It's the only B word we have this week. So branch. Let's see if it makes sense. The monkey swung from the tree branch. Yes, it makes sense. So I'm going to write it right there. I'm going to underline it. So I mark it. I can put my finger up there because I don't want to start writing and then I have to find it again. Uses up too much time. So mark it. Underline it. Put one finger up there while you write with the other hand. Branch, B. B's are tall, so make that a tall. R, I'm looking up there. A, brand, oh, I hear that N, nosy nasal. Ch, digraph C, H. Hey, branch is tall at the beginning and tall at the end, just like trunk is tall at the beginning and tall at the end. All right, I used branch. All right, so you're going to go on and you're going to finish putting the right meaning, the word that makes sense in these sentences. If you get stuck, circle it, do all the rest of your writing. Maybe you've missed, you can't figure out two, then you'll have two circles, and that's okay. When you get to the end, being the great scholar you are, and you go back to check it, you're going to see, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't do that one. I need to try and figure it out. Go back and see which words you haven't checked off. Or maybe you highlighted them or something. Don't cross them out though, or you won't be able to see what you have, in case you got to change one. And if you still can't get it, ask politely for help, okay? Mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, whoever it is, they're going to be willing to help you if you ask politely, all right? Be patient, do your best, think hard, go out, do great things. Till I see you tomorrow. Bye.